Hello my sweet potatoes, welcome back. Today I have another food vlog for you guys, and today I wanted to do a little grocery haul. Kyle and I just got back from H-Mart. H-Mart just opened up in San Francisco. It's in like Daly City, so we just went there for the first time today, and I want to share what we got and share my experience as well. And we might have a little cooking segment at the end too, so stay tuned. So yeah, like I said, today we went to H-Mart and it was kind of on a whim. We decided last night that we were gonna go. We really wanted to try these two recipes that we found on TikTok. One of them was kind of like a salmon poke recipe, and then the other recipe is like a spicy ahi crispy rice sushi. I'll leave links to them in the description box as well. But yeah, we really wanted to try those recipes, but we didn't have a lot of the ingredients, so we wanted to go to an Asian market, and H-Mart was not too far away, so we went there. It was really crowded. It just opened up like a month ago, which isn't that long ago, but I don't think it was as crazy as like the opening weekend. When we first got there, it was like 11:30, and the first thing that we did was go to the food court, and there are separate lines for like if you want to go and just get groceries or if you just want to go to the food court, and they also separated it so that if you went to the food court, you can't just go right to shopping. You have to get back in line, and vice versa. You can't just go from groceries straight to the food court. You have to go back in line. So we went to the food court first, and I want to say it took about 30 minutes to actually get inside to look at all the food places and order our food. The thing that I really wanted to get was their Korean corn dogs. I've never tried Korean corn dogs before, but I've seen it all over social media, and I really wanted to try it, and there was this one place that was selling it. So I got a sausage and mozzarella corn dog, but honestly it was kind of disappointing. It was $3, so I mean it wasn't that bad, but it was really small. So there was the corn dog and there was like sugar on top, and then mozzarella and a little sausage inside. It was pretty much like 90% cheese and 10% sausage, and when I was eating it, I thought they made a mistake and only gave me the mozzarella one, because you could choose between just sausage, just mozzarella, or sausage and mozzarella. So I got the sausage and mozzarella, but when I was eating it, I was like, where is the sausage? Did they give me the wrong one? But I didn't want to go back inside and like complain or anything like that, so I was like, oh well, I'll just eat it. It was only $3. But then finally, once I got like to the last like third of the corn dog, that's when I saw the sausage, and I was like, what the heck? Is that the sausage? And it was so tiny. It was literally like this small. There was like hardly any sausage. It was pretty much all cheese. But I mean, it was good because I do like the cheese. There was some really good cheese pull. I didn't get any clips of the cheese pull, but yeah, I was just like, are you kidding me? There's only like this much sausage and the rest was all cheese. Like, I wanted a good balance of both, but it's okay. It tasted decent. And then there was also a pastry stand, so they had some really good looking pastries. One of them had like a sausage inside, and the other one had like ham with, I think, hash brown, and both of them were like savory and sweet. I think looking at it, I expected it to be more savory, but it was definitely more sweet, but they still tasted really good. And then we also got a hazelnut latte, and that was really good. So we got our food and then took it to go and stood in line to wait for the grocery section. So as we were waiting in the grocery line, it was so freezing cold. Like, it was a bright, beautiful, sunny day, hardly any clouds, blue skies, but it was so cold, and I did not dress for cold weather, and we were waiting in line for, I want to say, like an hour. But yeah, it was mainly just because the winds were really cold. When it wasn't windy, it was fine. There was definitely a lot of wind. Finally, after like an hour of waiting, we finally got inside to shop for groceries. It was really nice and clean inside. All of the shelves were like fully stocked. The aisles are pretty small, and I feel like you can only fit like 2 to 3 people in at a time. Plus, especially if you all have like shopping carts, it's gonna be a little bit cramped. So yeah, we didn't spend too much time inside, just got everything that we needed that was on our list, and then we got out. But I have everything that we got out on the table right now in front of me. So here's everything that we got at H-Mart. Now let's do a little haul. Starting with the produce, of course we got a bunch of green onions. We're gonna be using this for the salmon poke recipe. And then we have a cucumber for the salmon poke, and a single jalapeno because we're gonna be using this probably tonight when we try the spicy ahi crispy rice sushi recipe. Their jalapenos were huge as well, so this was like one of the smaller ones. The other ones were like massive. And then I saw that they had a mountain of Okinawan sweet potato or purple sweet potato, so I just had to grab one. And if you saw my recent cook with with me video, what I eat in a day video, then you saw that I ate one of these as a snack. It's one of my favorite easy quick snacks to have. Just throw it in the microwave for a few minutes to steam it and it's ready to eat. And it's this really nice vibrant purple color inside and it's so starchy and chewy and sweet. So had to pick up a sweet potato. And then actually one of the first things that I saw when we walked in, because it was right at the front, was lychee. I love lychee and I'm so excited that lychee is finally in season. Summer is the best because that's when all of the delicious fruits are in season, like mangoes and lychee. So we picked up a bag. This is a 2.2 pound bag, so I can't wait to wash this and eat some tonight. And then moving on to seafood, we got some masago. So this is just like tiny fish eggs. We're gonna use this in the poke. And then we have my favorite, salmon. Salmon is probably my favorite fish. So we got this chunk of salmon sashimi that we're gonna cut up into cubes and use in our salmon poke. And we also got some tuna. This is just tuna sashimi. So we're gonna chop this up really finely to make the spicy ahi mix. That's gonna go in the crispy rice. And then they also had a bunch of uni. And I love uni, and they had a bunch of these packages of uni for $10. I'm gonna enjoy this all to myself because Kyle doesn't like this, so it's all for me. And then we also picked up some chili garlic sauce because we just ran out of this, so we needed to restock. Also got some kewpie mayo because I think both recipes needed it, so we needed to restock because we just ran out as well. And then we also got this QQ pudding ice bar. Fun fact about Kyle is that he loves pudding. Of course, we walked by the ice cream aisle and we saw a bunch of boba ice cream, but then we saw this as well and he was like, I need to try it, so we got it. And then they're doing a little promotion right now, I think, where if you spend over $30 then you get some little freebies. So this sounds sponsored, but it's really not. I'm just excited for all the things that we got. But if you spend over $30 then you get some freebies. I think one of the freebies was like a light bulb or like hand sanitizer. We didn't get those, but we did get 2 pairs of latex gloves. But the thing that I really wanted was this tote bag. But yeah, it's just a simple tote bag and you can use it when you go out to shop for groceries or just whatever you need if you need a reusable bag. And then you can also sign up for their Smart Savings card. It's just a free membership card. And when you sign up, you also get this thermos mug. So this is what it looks like, just a cute little mug. But yeah, that is everything that we got at H-Mart today. I am so excited to eat all of these foods. I feel like I've really been enjoying trying new recipes. A lot of the recipes that we've been trying are from TikTok actually. So yeah, that's it for the haul. I am probably gonna film us making some of the recipes that I talked about, so stay tuned for that.
Looking like some spicy ahi stuff.
No. Okay guys, we just finished making everything for dinner. We made the spicy ahi crispy rice sushi. Hello.
Oh, I didn't shape that.
Okay, here's what the sushi looks like. There's a little jalapeno on top, spicy ahi in the middle, and then the crispy rice on the bottom. And I took out the seeds in the jalapeno because it's way too spicy for me, but I still want that crunch from the jalapeno. I left the seeds in for all of Kyle's. Itadakimasu. Oh my god, it's so crunchy. Whoa. really crunchy, the rice. But the spicy ahi flavor, chef's kiss. When I said the crunch from the jalapeno, it's like, I can't even tell with how crunchy the rice is. Okay, well, not bad. I think the rice was crunchier than I would like. I don't know how to make it less crunchy. Maybe we just cooked it for too long. But other than that, super good. Would highly recommend. So like I said, we followed the TikTok, but I also looked up a recipe as well. So I'll link both of those in the description box as well. Okay, so we're gonna finish up eating and then that'll be it for today. But tomorrow for lunch, we're gonna make the salmon poke that I mentioned. So let's go to tomorrow. Push out the pit. It works so good and it's so clean too. So it's the next day now and I just finished making lunch and I just made the salmon poke bowl. That was my first time making this, but it was super easy. I also added shoyu, but I think the TikTok that I followed didn't have shoyu, but when I tasted it without it, I was like, this is missing something. Then I realized, oh, I should add some shoyu, and that like boosted the flavor so much. And I kind of eyeballed the amount of all the ingredients, but luckily I have it recorded, so I'll put it on the screen or in the description box for like the measurements for everything that I use for like the sauce. But yeah, this is what it looks like. There's the salmon and you can see some cucumber and the masago all over. There is green onion in there as well, but it's kind of covered by all the sauce. And the avocado is so nice and green and vibrant. I picked such a good avocado. I'm usually pretty good at choosing avocados. Okay, so I can't wait to dig in. It's about noon right now, so I'm ready to eat lunch. Ready? Mm-hmm. Itadakimasu.
Yeah, this is really good.
This is so good. Oh man, and I put some furikake on the rice too. I hate when the poke cubes are really small, so I made sure to cut it super thick. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm going to devour this entire bowl now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the H-Mart grocery haul and enjoyed me making these 2 recipes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on my bell notifications. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!